Hi guys, let's look at how you can create a offline airline management system using Microsoft Access. So guys, in my previous video, I demonstrated on how to create this system. This is the system I demonstrated and I want us to create it. So this is the system, guys, that I had done. This is the aircraft part. We have the crew, financial statement, flight, inventory, passengers and reservations with their respective reports. So guys, we launch Microsoft Access. So we just go to this point here. We go to new, create a folder. This folder of ours is airline system. So I double click. Once I double click, right click inside, go to new, then access. Then you just rename it as airline management system using access. Then you press enter. Then the next thing, guys, is to double click to open it. So I have double clicked. Then make sure you enable the macros. Then guys, the next thing here is to create a table. So I just go to design view. When I'm in design view, I'm supposed to create several fields. Like now I have the aircraft. We have the aircraft ID. Aircraft ID. This is the short text and primary key. Then we have the aircraft type. Aircraft type. That is also short text, or then you have registration number of the aircraft. Then you have seating capacity. This is number. This one should be number. Then we have the maintenance history. Maintenance history. Then this is can be memo or wrong text. Then you have aircraft photo. Aircraft photo. Then this one is attachment. You can have attachment. So guys, I save that one. That one is aircraft. Then we create the next table. The next step, we just go to design. Then here we need to create the crew. You can have the crew. So you have the crew ID. Then you have, that is the primary key. Then you can have crew name. Then you can have contact information. Contact info. Mission. Then you can have the photo of the crew. Then this one is attachment like that. So guys, you save this one as crew. Then we go to the next table. The next table is flight. So we have the next table as flight. So you have the flight ID. That is the primary key. Then you shall have the departure airport. Then we have arrival time. Then we have the departure time. Then we have the aircraft ID. This one now will be the aircraft ID will be we call it the foreign key. So we shall use lookup wizard. Guys, go up to this point, lookup wizard. Then use option number 1. I want the lookup field to get the values from another table, so I go next. Then I choose aircraft, then I go to next. Then I choose the aircraft ID as my point of reference, and also this one will create automatic relationship. So I go next, 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 finish. Then guys, sometimes you notice that this one changes to a number. In my previous videos, I showed you how to solve that. So this one is the freight. This is the freight table. So in case you don't want this one to turn to number, you just go to lookup, make sure here it is combo. It's not any other field. So after doing that, we have the crew, the crew here. You can just go to lookup wizard again. We are creating relationship. Use option number 1, choose the crew, go to next. We are using the crew name. Next, next, finish. Also here, guys, make sure it is combo in the lookup. It's not any other, so that it doesn't turn into a number. Guys, we go ahead. We have now created the freight. So after doing that one, we can just go to reservation table. We can create, first of all, we can create the passenger. So go to tables, then we have the passenger ID. Passenger ID, passenger ID. Then we have the passenger name, passenger name. Then we have contact information, contact info. Then after contact information, we have passenger photo, the passenger photo. Then guys, this is attachment, ID, primary key. Then this one is the passengers. So I click on OK. Then we proceed, guys, the next table. We can talk of inventory. We can have the inventory table. So cross all, go to table design. We have the inventory ID, inventory ID. Then we have freight ID, So for the freight ID, guys, here, remember, first of all, this is the primary key here. We shall use the lookup wizard. So we shall have, we are talking of freight ID. So freight, we choose freight ID. Remember, this one will create automatic relationship. Next, finish. Make sure always this is not number, doesn't turn to a number. So this is inventory table. So we carry on, guys. We have available seats. That is available seats. Then we go again to price. This is currency. So guys, I save that one. Right click, cross. Then we can create the reservation table. So we have the reservation table. In the reservation table, we shall have in the reservation ID. This is the primary key. Then we shall have freight ID. Guys, we do the same. Lookup wizard. We are creating relationship. We go to freight. Next. Freight ID. Next. Finish. So we save that one. That one is reservations. Click OK. Then we carry on. We shall have the passenger ID. This is again relationship. Go to lookup wizard. Go to next. Go to passengers. Next. Passenger ID. Next. Finish. So we save that relationship. Then guys, we proceed. We have payment information. So this is currency. We can have it currency or yes or no. So guys, after having done that one, we shall now create our last table. That is the financial table, the financial status table. So we shall have the financial status table. So here we have the transaction ID, Then this can be auto number and primary key. Then we shall have revenue. Shall have revenue. Then we shall also have expenses. Then we shall also have profit. Guys, here you can opt to use calculated field, so you just go to calculated field. Guys, here we have revenue, have misspelled revenue, so this one have misspelled, but I'll correct. So we have revenue, okay, let it be like that. Then we shall have expenses, revenue minus expenses. Then you click on OK. So that one is calculated field. Guys, this is the financial status. Okay, in case this one brings trouble, but it's not a big deal. In case it brings, let's just try. Let's say revenue is 12,000 and expenses was 2,500. So it's working. You can see now it's calculating. So guys, after doing that, we proceed to forms. So we proceed to forms, and we can start by creating the aircraft form. So just go to lookup with the form wizard, send everything to the right hand side, next, finish. So we have this one. This is our first form. So we just right click, go to design view and set some properties. Like now these ones, I want them reduced in size up to that point. Then bring the photo there. Then this one becomes bigger, and then I can carry it down here like that. Then change this one's format, right align dark bird. So the same, this one photo here, bring this caption there, put the photo as a bit bigger, do the same. Then also this one drag, do the same. So this is we want to have the seating capacity. Then this maintenance should be somewhere there. Then also this one, do the same. So guys, this is where we shall be typing our status. Then take this one to the center, increase font size, bold. That is the aircraft details. Also change the color of the form, right click, change the color like that to something vivid. Then this one, make it sunken. Go to design, go to properties. Then there is special effect here, put sunken, so that at least it looks nice. Guys, then go back to form here, or you can click this point here, then it turns to form this point. So pop up, yes, model, yes. So guys, save and run. See what we have now. We have the aircraft form design in a professional way. Then if I need to have the cross button here, I'll give you this code, cross button. I have the code for cross button. This code will be pasted just below the description of this video. So I copy this code, cross it. I want to put a cross button, right click, go to design view, then click on toggle and draw toggle somewhere here. I want this one, then I type the word cross. Then you can change the color of this one by going to format, shape, put it to be black, then the color to be white. Then guys, go to event, on click, choose event procedure, hit the 3 dots and paste the code. So remember, you can get this code just below description of this video. Then guys, cross this. If now I run cross, you see now I'll get confirm. If you want to exit, yes, I exit. So if I confirm, no, I am retained there. So guys, that is the aircraft form. We can go and design the crew form. So cross this, we go to form wizard, This time around we choose the crew, send the crew ID information, that one, and photo. Avoid the other details of the photo. So next here, columnar, next, finish. So guys, again, we do the modification, right click, go to design view. This one, take it to the center, format it, take it to the center, just like we did the other one, bold. Increase the font size to 48. Then change the background color by right clicking, fill, then choose the fill color. Then guys, again, this photo of this guy, highlight this, reduce the size up to that point, bring the photo here, down here. The caption of the photo should be up there. So increase the font, the size of the, that is the size of the photo. Then this one you highlight, do as we did the other one, but this one should be right aligned like that. Then take this somewhere up there. Then also this one, do the formatting, center, photo, do as we have done, go to all, then special effect, choose sunken, so that it can be something nice. Then go again, click this point, it takes you to forms, or pop-up, yes, model, yes. Then guys, save and run. This is what we have. This is the crew, form. So right click, go to design view, put the cross button, go to toggle, put a cross button, go to this point, shape fill, we can make it red, and color black. So type here cross form. Then guys, on the same point, go to event, on click event, hit the 3 dots, paste our code, cross. So that one is done. In case you want to go to new, there are these buttons. It's not a must you put the buttons. You can utilize Microsoft record source here. So cross, yes, no. You can see, you can be in a position to add a photo from this point. You can be in a position to add a photo of a student. That is the photo. You can have pictures, my pictures. Okay, we shall do that later on. So we have the crew form. You can proceed, guys, to the next one. You can proceed to the next one. You can proceed to the next stuff. That is, you can create the financial form. This one will be very simple. So go to form wizard. This time around, choose financial status. Send everything to the right hand side. Next. This one, this time around, guys, choose tabular because we want it in a tabular form. So just hit finish, and there we are. This is our financial status form. Right click. You can do a bit of modification. Like now, guys, I need this one to be vivid, to be clear. So I can just drag my mouse like that. I can also drag my mouse across like that, so that I can have that. I can also remove this color. Right click, go to back color, put it white. Then guys, save, run. This is our financial status. So you can still add your stuff here, and the system will automatically calculate for you the profits. This is the financial status form. Then we proceed. We go to form wizard. We are now creating the freight. That is the freight form. So we have to go to send everything to the right hand side. Next, columnar, finish. So we shall have this. We do as we are doing. Design view, reduce this stuff here. This one, the size of these guys. Make sure it's something reasonable. Then this one will bring the photo here, just like we did for the aircraft. Sorry guys, we are doing the flight, not the aircraft. So I delete that. Sorry guys for that. Form wizard, we doing flight. Send everything to the right hand side. Next, finish. So here, right click, go to design view, do the same. Make sure these guys are at the same level. Then this one, go to format, right hand side. You do the editing just like I am doing by dragging the mouse, guys, like that. Then highlight, pull them somewhere to the corner. Also also do the editing of this guy here. He should be on the center, and also vivid. So pull this down like that. I need him to be on at the center. Then guys, after having done that one, you might opt to reduce this to up to that point. Then go to this point, click at that point, go to form, choose all, then pop up model yes, so that we can also have the cross button toggle. Put the cross button there, change his color, red, color black, cross, type cross. Do the same, add the code, the VBA code, go to event, on click, choose event procedure, 3 dots, paste your stuff, save, cross this guy. Then from that point, you can also change the color, right click, here just do a bit of that. So save and run. Guys, you can see what we have. So in case you want to cross, see this guy is working. So in case you have a flight number like 11, that is the flight number, departure time 11:00 a.m. Then arrival time, let's say 12:00 p.m. This is just an example, guys. Departure time, let's say this one is to be sensible 5. Departure time was 12:00 p.m. Then aircraft ID, guys, here it will not come over unless you have fed the aircraft and also the crew members. So this one will only work when you have done this because of the existing relationship. Guys, if you go to database tools, relationship, you see our relationship was created automatically by the system. So I just saved that. Then guys, after creating that one, we can also go ahead and create the reservation form. So we just go to create form wizard, reservations, go to next, tabular, should be tabular, like that. So this is our reservation. Right click, design view, make these ones equal so that you can pull this up. Then from here, take this guy somewhere up there in the center. Then drag your mouse, go to format, make them vivid. Then this for the reservation, you can take that guy to the center. Then save like that. So this is our reservation table, our reservation form. Then proceed to the next one. The next one should be inventory. So we can just go to form wizard, inventory, go to inventory, next, tabular, next, finish. This is for the inventory table. Shall have, let me delete that one. So we go to that one in inventory, send everything to the right, next, tabular, next, finish. Good. So right click, design view, reduce these ones to be the same size, like that. Then drag over, put them vivid, then bring the title at the center. So this is what we have as in inventory table. So guys, for that case, if we have an aircraft here, aircraft ID 11, type Boeing, then registration number, let's say Boeing 11, then seating capacity, let's say 850. So here you can add the next. You see now that one is there. So we can also go and add the crew who are operating here. So we have crew 001, crew name done, information plus 254. Then you put some number there, then add, you see, across that one. Then you can also go and add something like, you have crew passenger. Okay, let's create the passenger form. So we go to passengers. We have passenger ID, name, contact information, photo, next, columnar, next, finish. So we have this one, right click, go to design view, then reduce the size of this up to the point there, bring the photo here just like we did in the flight. For the flight, bring that point there, bring this guy here so that we can have the photo, then highlight all of them, format, make them vivid, then this one should be right aligned, then take these guys up there, also this one to be somewhere there, then this one can be nearer, this one can be there, then right click, change the back color, then passengers, bring this one at the, bring it at the center, increase font size to allowed 40 bold, like that. So you can also add the cross button here. The cross button should be outside here. So this is cross. Then event 3 dots, paste the code, save, and then cross. So this is the passenger. So guys, do the modification again. Go to this point, go to or pop-up mode yes, so that you can have something clear. So this is the passenger's form. So we can have passenger ID pass 11, passenger name, let's say Joyce, then contact plus 255, blah 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 blah, then new. So guys, when I cross this one, then I go to flight. You see now aircraft ID will appear and also the crew will appear, so I can have a complete system working. So when I go to reservations, guys, again I'll be in a position to see the flight ID, the passenger, then I can put the payment information. Reservation ID, you can have that one. Guys, you can see it's working. So as you add more stuff, your system will work. Then after doing that, we create the dashboard. The dashboard is the main form that contains the forms, reports, and other objects for easy manipulation. So we just go to design, we are creating the dashboard. So for the dashboard, I first of all close this, I make sure I'm at the start of the form. So this is, you can just have a title here, that this is Airline Management System. Then format can put 72, management 72 is 65, you can do 55, yeah, that one is okay, like that. Then this is what we have centered. This is, we are creating our dashboard. Then guys, from here you can just choose design, can choose a rectangle. I like using rectangle like this. Can use a rectangle there, bring it to the center here, then format it by putting some color. You can have some color like that. Then also this one, change the back color to be almost similar with this one. Then you just needed to go to design, hit this this guy button, draw. Then we are going to form operations, open form. Next we start with aircraft. Next text here, you type aircraft, finish. Then I take it again, draw it there. Then we just go form operations, open form. Next crew, next here type crew, then finish. Again take it there, go to form operations, open form. Next take financial status. Next here you type financial status, finish. Then again take the idea there, form operations, open form. Next we are doing the freight. Next freight, finish. Again do the same, go to form operations, open form. Next do inventory. Next here inventory, finish. Again guys, take this one, go to open form. Next passengers, next. So we do passengers, finish. Again the last one, do the same, go to form operations, form, go to reservations. Next here just type reservations, then finish. Then the next thing is to make sure that these guys are almost the same point. You see how I am dragging them so that they can be in the same point, like that. Then just take them to the same size, like that, by pulling. Guys, we are creating the dashboard or the main form where we shall be in a position to control all our system. That is our system at a glance. So I am done with that, guys. So change the shape of that one, let them be black, and color should be white. Guys, look at that one. Save this one as dashboard. Then after doing that, we can do the reports. The reports are missing. So for the report, you just click on the table. Then up here, just hit this guy here, report. The report is populated automatically with the name as the table. Crew, hit the report. That one is created. So we would also do financial status, hit the report. We create the report. That is the report. We go ahead, we hit the freight, hit the report. There we are. Save it. Inventory, hit the report. There we are. Save it. So we have passengers, hit report. There we are. Save it. Then raster reservations, hit report. Then close. Save. So guys, after doing this, if, for example, I take that, I remove that image there. You see, we have reports. Our system has started from tables, we went to forms, reports. But this time around, we have not used queries. But it's not actually a must you use every object that is available. Then guys, now we put the reports. But before we do that, go to this point here. These are the forms. These are the forms. So click outside, inside, go to form. Here guys, put a bigger font. This person should be black, bold. So these are the forms. On the other hand, you can just copy this, take it here, rename this one to reports to avoid so much formatting. So guys, after doing that, go to design, draw this guy. This time round, don't use form operations, use report. So open report next, aircraft. So we do the same. This is aircraft. Finish. Again, I do the next one. The next one is report, open report, next, crew, next. Here type crew. Finish. Again, do this one. Go to report operations, open form, next. Then go to financial status. This is financial status. Report now. Finish. Again, go to the next one. Do the next guy. Report operations, open report, next. Let's do freight next. Like that, freight. Then we also do the next guy. Report operations, open next. You can have reservations. So reservations, the important reports that you need. Then raster, you also do the same. You make sure these guys are on the same line to make your system attractive. Then you make them of the same size. They should be of the same size, just to make them smart, like that. Then after doing this one, do the same. Give these guys a different color and a different font. Okay, now I want them to have white. So guys, after doing this one, now this is my dashboard. So if I run my dashboard, you see I can be in a position to operate all my stuff from one point. You see, I can be in a position to operate my system. If I need to see the aircraft report, you see, it's being displayed from there. Then guys, the last thing you need to do is to create a splash form. so that the splash form comes, roads, then gives way to dashboard. So we cross this one, we create a splash form. So you can just go to more forms, then model dialog, remove these ones, we also remove these ones, then right click and give this one a color. Then this is our splash form, you can just call it splash form. It's our splash form. So can you do this? Have it. It's having color white. This is our splash form. Loading. Can copy this, copy paste. Down here, can just type the word loading. Loading. It's loading. The splash form loading. So guys, this is our splash. Now I needed to do something here, so I just hit on up here, then right click, go to properties. Then in the properties window, this is the properties window. This is the properties window. We go to event, then we go to on timer. On timer, down here we have on timer. So on timer here. Interval here you can put something like, we can start with 1000. And see what happens. Then on timer here, we just hit the event procedure, hit the 3 dots. Then we have DoCmd.Close. Then DoCmd.Open. Open form. You give the form name. The form name is dashboard. Then this one should be open in normal way. So guys, what's happening here in this code? The system crosses the form bearing the on-timer event and opens the next, that is the dashboard. So I save that one, go back to this. So let's see whether it works. That is the splash. You see it's working, but very fast. So we increase the timer that is here to something like 3000 milliseconds. So let's see. See, it loads for 3000 milliseconds, then opens the dashboard. So guys, the last thing is to wrap up the system. Go to File, Options. In this dialog box, go to Current Database. Type the title of your system, Airline Management System. Then you can choose an icon if in case you have. Then here, just choose Splash. Should be the first screen to load. Then here you can compact on cross. Up, down here, remove display navigation pane, remove allow full menus, remove allow default shortcuts. Then after doing that, cross the system, guys. Once you do that, now reopen the system. See what happens. Our system is complete. You see, that's how it loads. Then the dashboard. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share my files with your friends. And in case of any queries, my phone number is just down the description. Guys, thank you very much.